Hi, how you doing today? Oh my, so situated. Oh boy. Okay. Hi. Whew, it's early in the morning. Hmm. A little bit bright. Well, hello. Good morning. How you doing today? I pray you having a good day. Today is gonna be a rainy day. Supposed to be anyway. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So we left off on um First Chronicles, the sixth chapter. Um, yeah. It's cloudy outside. And it reminds me, I probably need to go to the grocery. Well, go to the grocery. I need to check out exactly what time it's gonna be raining today. Cause I need to go to the grocery store and pick up some things from the pharmacy. Hi. I am Rebecca Ray, and I'm on the journey of reading the Bible from beginning to end. Um, a reason I'm pausing is because it sounds like my toilet is running down the hall. You know how it's supposed to fill up and stop? Yeah, I think it's fine. I didn't want the water to keep running and stuff. Well, let me, I want to make sure. But anyway, we're on First Chronicles, chapter 6. And it looks like we're still reading names. Mm. We're still reading names. Let me just go check out because I don't want the water to continue to run. So let me go check this out. I'll be right back. All right, I'm sorry about that. I could have just paused the video and restarted it. All right, the Levites. Levi's son, Gershom, Kohath, and Merari. Kohath's son, Amram, Issachar, Hebron, Uzziel, Amram, children Amram's children, Aaron, Moses, and Miriam. I don't even remember. Um, well, yeah, Moses' mom was Aaron. Yeah, we did go over that, pretty sure. I just forgot. Cause man, my childhood was reading the Bible a lot, learning names and stories and whose mama was who. I mean, as a little kid, I was soaking that stuff up like a sponge. But today, I don't always remember the names. Or, remember like you did when you was young. I mean, from ages, 6 to 4, probably to 18, 19. You can ask me anything. 20. 18, 19, 20. From ages 6 to 20. You can ask me anything about the Bible. I probably could just rattle it off to you. And even after 20, but I think my memory starts slipping sometimes. Like, But anyway, so Amram's children, Aaron, Moses, and Miriam. And I think I forgot that Aaron was Moses' brother. Why did I realize that when we were reading it? I don't know. Aaron's son, Nadab, Abihu, Eleazar, and Issachar. Eleazar fathered Phinehas. Phinehas fathered Abihu. Abihu fathered Butki. Butki fathered Uzzai. I'm so sorry. I keep hearing sounds like pipes or something. Buzzy fathered Uzzai. Uzzai fathered Jerahiah. Jerahiah fathered Meraoth. Meraoth fathered Amira. Amira fathered Ahitub. Ahitub fathered Zadok. Zadok fathered Ahimaaz. Ahimaaz fathered Azariah. Azariah fathered Johanna. Johanna fathered Azariah, who served as priest in the temple that Solomon built. Wow. That Solomon built in Jerusalem. Azariah fathered Amira. Amira fathered Ahitub. Ahitub fathered Zadok. Zadok fathered Shallum. Shallum fathered Ahilkiah. Ahilkiah fathered Azariah. Azariah fathered Sariah. Sariah fathered Jehozadok. Jehozadok went into exile when the Lord sent Judah and Jerusalem into exile at the hands of Nebuchadnezzar. Levi's son Gershom, Kohath, and Merari. These are the names of Gershom's son, Beni and Shimi, Kohab's son, Amram, Izhar, Hebron, and Hezekiah, Mira's son, Mali, and Mushi. These are the Levites, family according to their fathers. Of Gershom, his son Libni, his son Jahath, his son Zimmah, and his son Joab, his son Iddo, his son Zariah, and his son Jethero. Kohath's sons, his son Amminadab, his sons Korah, his sons Asirah, his sons Elkanah, his sons Eba, Saph, his son Asir, his son Tahath, his son Uriel, his son Uzziah, and his son Shual. Elkanah's sons Amasai and Ahitmah, his sons Elkanah, his sons Zophar, his son Nahab, his son Elah, his sons Jeroham, and his sons Elkanah. Samuel's sons, his firstborn Joel, and his son Abijah. Merari's son Amali, his sons Beni, his sons Shimei, his sons Uzzah, his sons Simei, his sons Haggai, and his sons Asaiah. The musicians. Okay. These things, I don't know, a little dim. I don't know, this light. We're going to only stay on too long. So the musicians, these are the men David put in charge of the musicians in the Lord's temple after the ark came to rest there. They ministered with song in front of the tabernacle, the tent of meeting, until Solomon built the Lord's temple in Jerusalem. And they performed their task according to the regulations given to them. These are the men who serve with their songs. From Kohathites, Heman, the singer, son of Joel, son of Samuel, son of Elkanah, son of Jeroham, son of Eliel, son of Toah, son of Zupha, son of Elkanah, son of Mahat, son of Amasai, son of Elkanah, son of Joel, son of Azariah, son of Kephaniah, son of Tahat, son of Asir, son of Ebasaph, son of Korah, son of Izhar, son of Kohath, son of Levi, son of Israel. Heman's relatives was Asaph, who stood at his right hand. Asaph, son of Berachah, son of Simei, son of Micah, son of Basia, son of Melachai, son of Ethni, son of Zariah, son of Adadiah, son of Ethan, son of Zimath, son of Shimei, son of Zahath, son of Gershel, son of Eli. On the left, their relatives were Merari, son of Ethan, son of Kisha, son of Abdi, son of Maluch, son of Hashabiah, son of Amachiah, son of Helikiah, son of Amzai, son of Bani, son of Shema, son of Mali, son of Mushi, son of Merari, son of Levi. Aaron's descendants. Their relatives, the Levites were assigned to all the service of the tabernacle, God's temple, but Aaron and his sons did all the work of the most holy place. They presented the offering on the altar of burnt offerings and on the altar of incense to make atonement for Israel according to all that Moses, the servant of God, had commanded. These are Aaron's sons, his son Eleazar, and his son Phinehas, his son Abishu, his son Bukki, his son Uzzi, his son Zerahiah, his son Meraoth, his sons Amariah, his son Ahitub, his son Zadok, and his son Ahimaaz. The settlement of the Levites. These were the places assigned to Aaron's descendants from the Kohathites family for their settlement in their territory, because the first lot was for them. They were given Hebron in the land of Judah and its surrounding pasture land, but the fields in the settlement around the city were given to Caleb's son of Jehani. Aaron's descendants were given Hebron, a city of refuge, Libnah and its pasture land, Jatar, East Tamar and its pastor's land, Helam and its pastor's land, Debir and its pastor's land, Ashan and its pastor's land, and Beth Shemesh and its pasture land. From the tribe of Benjamin, they were given Geba and its pastor's land, Alameth and its pastor's land, and Anak and its pastor's land. They had 13 towns in all among their families. 13 towns. To the rest of the Kohathites, 10 towns from half the tribe of Manasseh were assigned by lot. The Gershonites were assigned 13 towns from the tribe of Issachar, Asher, Naphtali, and Manasseh in Bashan, according to their families. The Merarites were assigned by lot 12 towns from the tribe of Reuben, Gad, and the Zebulun, according to their families. So the Israelites gave these towns and their pasture land to the Levites. They assigned by lot the town's name above from the tribe to the descendants of Judah. Simeon and Benjamin, some of the families of Kohathites, were given towns from the tribe of Ephraim for their territory. Shechem, a city of refuge with its pasturage land in the hill country of Ephraim, Gerza and its pasturage land, Jokmeam and its pasturage land, Beth Horam and its pasturage land, Ajalon and its pasturage land, and Gath Rimmon and its pasturage land. From half the tribe of Manasseh, Anir and its pasturage land, and Abel Lam and its pasturage lands were given to the rest of the family of the Kohathites. The Gershonites received Golan in Bashan and its pasturage land, and Ashtaroth and its pasturage land from the families of half the tribe of Manasseh. From the tribe of Issachar they received Kadesh and its pasturage land, Daberath and its pasturage land, Ramoth and its pasturage land, and Anim and its pasturage land. From the tribe of Asher they received Mashal and its pasturage land, Abdon and its pasturage land, Hukok and its pasturage land, and Rehob and its pasturage land. From the tribe of Naphtali they received Kadesh in Galilee and its pasturage land, Hammon and its pasturage land, and Kiriathaim and its pasturage land. The rest of the Merarites received from the tribe of Zebulun. They received Rimmono and its pasturage land, Tabor and its pasturage land. From the tribe of Reuben across the Jordan at Jericho to the east of Jordan, they received Bezer in the desert in its pasturage land, Jonzah in its pasturage land, Kedemoth in its pasturage land, and Mephah in its pasturage land. From the tribe of Gad they received Ramoth in Gilead in its pasturage land, Amahim in its pasturage land, Heshbon in its pasturage land, and Jazer in its pasturage land. Let's see. Okay. Isaac's son Tola, Pur, Joshub, and Shimron 4. Talon's son Uzai, Remphai, Jerel, Jamai, Isam, and Shumael, the heads of their ancestral family during David's reign. 22,600 descendants of Tolar were recorded as Balaam warriors in their family records. Uzi's son Israel, son of Micah, Obadiah, Joel, Shaiah. All 5 of them were chiefs. Along with them, they had 36,000 troops for battle according to the family record of their ancestral family. For they had many wives and children. Their tribesmen were valiant warriors belonging to all the families of Issachar, totaling 87,000 in their genealogy. Benjamin's descendants. There are 3 of Benjamin's sons, Bela, Bercher, and Jediel, Jediel, Bela's son, Esban, Uzziah, Uzziel, Jeremoth, and Ira, 5. They were valiant warriors and heads of their ancestral family. 22,034 were listed in their genealogy. Bersha's son, Zemarah, Joash, Elazar, Elioenah, Omri, Jeremoth, Benajai, Anahoth, and Alamich. All these were Beecher's sons. The family records were recorded according to the heads of their ancestral family. 20,200 valiant warriors. Jediel's son, Bilhan, Bilhan's son, Jeush, Benjamin, Ehud, Chenani, Zaphan, Tarshi, and Ahishar. All these sons of Jediel listed by family heads were valiant warriors. There were 17,200 who could serve in the army. Shupim and Huppim were sons of Ar, and Hushim were the sons of Ahar. Naphtali's descendants. Naphtali's son, Jahaziel, Guni, Jejer, and Shalem, Bilhah's sons. Manasseh descendants. Manasseh's sons through his Aramean concubine, Azrael, and Machir, the father of Gilead. Machir took wives from Huppim and Shupim. The name of his sister was Micah. Another descendant named Zelophehad had, but he had only daughters. Machar's wife, Micah, gave birth to a son, and she named him Perish. His brother was named Shirish, and his sons were Ulam and Rakim. Ulam's son, Beden. These were the sons of Gilead, son of Machir, son of Manasseh. His sister Hamolich gave birth to Issachar, Bazir, and Mala. Shemida, son of Ahiniam, Shisham, Lehi, and Amiam. Ephraim's descendant. Ephraim, son of Shupla, and his son Bered, his son Tahath, his son Eladah, his son Tahath, his son Zabad, his son Shuthla, also Ezer and Elib. The men of Gath born in the land killed them because they went down to raid their cattle. Their father Ephraim moaned a long time, and his relatives came to comfort him. The men of Gath born in the land killed them because they went down to raid their cattle, their father Ephraim home. Mm. He mourned a long time, and his relatives came to comfort him. He slept with his wife, and she conceived and gave birth to a son. So he named him Beriah, because there had been misfortune in his home. His daughter was Shira, who built Lower and Upper Beth Horon and Azin Shira. His son Rapha, his son Reseph, his son Taylor, his son Tahan, his son Laden, his son Amidhud, his son Elishma, his son Nun, and his son Joshua. Their holdings and settlements were Bethel and its surrounding villages, Naram to the east, Gur and its villages to the west, and Shechem and its villages as far as Ai and its villages, and along the borders of the descendants of Manasseh, Beth Shan, Tumnate, Ta Anach, Megiddo, the door with their surrounding villages. The sons of Joseph, son of Israel, lived in these towns. Asher's descendant. Asher, son of Enah, Ishban, Ishhavad, and Burah, with their sister Shirah. Beriah's son Hebron and Malshael, who fathered Berzareth. Hebron fathered Japhelet, Shomer, and Hohath with their sister. Jalet's son Pasach, Pasaph, Bimhal, and Asvath. These were Japhelet's sons. Shemer's sons, Ahiragath, Hobah, and Abram. His brother Himlan's son, Zephah, Imnah, Shelish, and Amon. Zophah's son, Shual, Harpner, Shual, Bur, Enriah, Benzer, Had, Shammah, Shilshath, Ithran, Bera, Zephyr, son of Zephaniel, Pispah, and Era. Ual's son, Ara, Haniel, and Rizia. All these were Asher's descendants. They were the heads of their ancestral family, chosen men, valiant warriors, and chief among the leaders. The number of men listed in their genealogy for military services was 26,000. Okay, well, thank you so much for listening. I pray you have a wonderful day. We will pick up on chapter 8, Benjamin's family. Okay? All right. Well, you have a wonderful day. May God bless you today and forever. And don't forget to find 5 things you're grateful for today. Okay? Thank you. Bye. Oh, my.